Alright guys, welcome to another Android Java tutorial using Android Studio by Android Dev. This is Khanzada and today we are going to set a click listener on a button. So basically a click listener is basically an event listener. We can set click listener to any of the view, any of the widgets of Android Studio. Like we can set click listener to a text view, we can set a click listener or event listener to an image view, and we can set a text an event listener to a button. So let's go and open Android Studio. Here we have already this test application, this test project already created, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my main activity XML, and here you can see that I already have created this text view. So if I zoom in, I have this basic text view already created. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a button here. So let's make a button first. Okay, button. Let's set the width to wrap content and the height to wrap content, and let's set text to, let's say, my button, and let's just make this width to match parent for now. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a click listener that whenever this button is clicked, I want to show something here. I want to show some information, some toast on this click listener. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign an ID to this button first. So Android ID and my button. Okay, my button. So we are done with XML. Let's go and open main activity.java, and here under or.layout.activity main, I'm going to typecast my button first. So let me name this button as button OKG click. Okay, next it is asking me to import this class. So let's go and import this class first. Import to support this button Android dot widget dot button. Alright, so equals to, what is this? Is a button, so let's typecast it button. Now find it by ID. Let's find view by ID or dot ID dot, what was the name of the ID? My button. So this line means typecasting. I already explained this line in the previous tutorial, so I will just skip it and jump to the next. So what I'm going to do is, this is the button click, and this is actually connected with this button in the XML here. Now what I'm going to do is, whenever this button is clicked, I want to show some toast, some information to the user. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a click listener on this button click. So click dot. Now we are going to set a method that called set on click listener, this one. Just hit enter, and now it is going to ask me about an argument type of view. So I'm going to pass a view to it. So I will write new view dot on click. It is already giving me suggestion. I'm just going to hit enter, and this whole code will be imported itself. Okay, what is going on here? So this is the name of our button, and what we did is we set a click listener here, and we passed a view to this button, and we set this view we set a click listener to this view. So as I already told that everything we can see here, or everything on our screen is a view. So I'm going to pass this button, this click listener method, a view, and here in this method, this function on click, I'm going to write my code that will be performed, that will be done whenever this click button is clicked. So what I'm going to do is, whenever this button is clicked, I'm going to show a text toast to the user. So for that I'm going to write toast that make text, and it is asking me for the argument. So first argument is the context, so I'm going to give it get application context argument. Then I'm going to show it the user some information, some text here. So I'm going to write let's say, okay, I am clicked. So this second argument, the type string text. Third argument is the length of this toast, that is length dot length short or length long. So for now I'm going to set the length to length short and add dot show. So whenever this button is clicked, this text will be shown to the user. So we are clear now. Let's go and run this application. Alright, our application is going to launch now. It's just installing the application. Alright, our application is just created and launched now, and now let's test it. So whenever I'm going to click my button, and this toast will be showed. I'm clicked. Pretty sweet. So let me just review this code again. Here this thing was just a typecasting, and what's next, I used this click button and I set a click listener on this button, and I passed a view, a single view object, a single view as argument, and in this method public void on click, I put a text toast, and whenever this button will be clicked, this toast will be shown to the user. So I hope you guys like this video, and that's all for now. See you next time.